Good evening, Valiants. I'm joined here by manager John Askey after our 0-0 draw at the Utilita Energy Stadium. Gaffer, not the best surface tonight by any stretch, but a performance which we're probably very happy with.
No, it wasn't easy. There's debate whether it should have gone ahead or not, but no, the performance was a battling performance and what we needed. Obviously, after last Saturday, it was important that we bounce back. I know we haven't played as well as what we would have liked to have done, but the effort was there, and the fight and the passion to wear Vale shirt, and that's all we asked for. Probably on Saturday, it wasn't there on Saturday, which obviously I wasn't too pleased with, but I think as well the lads who've come in have made a difference. You know, getting Leon back, Sean back, and keeping a clean sheet was massive for us.
And keeping our first clean sheet since Southend, it's obviously brilliant that we have managed to get that secured, really.
Yeah. As I say, when you're in the position that we're in, then you need to get a foothold, and hopefully that now, getting a clean sheet and a point against a good opposition. I know where they are in the league, but they're a good side, and it took a massive effort, and it's not easy when you've not been winning games. Confidence goes, and it becomes very difficult. You know, passes go astray that wouldn't normally go astray, but as long as they keep fighting and keep battling, eventually it'll come right.
And in terms of any standout performers today, was anyone who particularly impressed you?
I thought all of them. I thought, from Scott to Devante, they all put a shift in, and no, you couldn't pick out anybody. They all had a go.
And looking forward now, how key is it to build on this, use it as a platform going forward?
We've got to. We've got Mansfield coming up, who they've picked up themselves. It's always tough going to Mansfield, but to say if we can do what we've done today, keep the ball a little bit better, then there's no reason why we can't go there and get the 3 points. But as I say, you just move on to the next one now, and say it'll give the lads a bit of confidence, and that's what they needed. And we'll keep fighting.
And with current injuries and COVID cases, how hard has it been to manage a slightly depleted squad?
It's unusual, isn't it? It's difficult times. The last thing I want to do is make excuses. We have to get on with it, and everybody knows that we've got players missing. But as I say, whoever goes out on that pitch, the only thing that we ever ask for is effort and passion to play for Port Vale, because it's a privilege, and we got that tonight. And most times when I've been the manager at Port Vale, we've seen that, and hopefully last Saturday was a blip, as it has been in one or two games as regards results, but the performances have always been there, and if we get the performance, a little bit of luck, and even tonight, we should have had a penalty, and it wasn't given, and that's how it's been for us.
And our final game of 2020, it's been a very strange year in terms of football in football terms, really. So what have you made on the year as a whole?
There's been a lot of highs, and then so when the highs go, it hits you even harder. November, December has been really tough, but prior to that, we'd kept improving, and that's why it's been so disappointing this last couple of months. But I'm sure come the new year, we'll be back to what we were.
And just finally, a word on Leon Legge's 100th Port Vale appearance today.
Yeah, really pleased for him today that he's back to his best. And while I've been at the football club, he's been a big player for us. And he's a genuine lad. And you don't get to 200 games if you can't play. And that's just with Port Vale. He's a good pro. He's been a good professional footballer, and hopefully there's a little bit more left in him.
And now, just looking ahead to Mansfield, what are you expecting? What kind of a test are we expecting there?
They've improved. They've drawn a lot of games. They're not easy to beat, but like all games, they're winnable. It's about us and not the opposition.
Gaffer, thank you very much.
Cheers.